Hi, my loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica, and this is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I'm a psychic, medium, oracle, and a prophetess, you guys. So, welcome, my loves. Holy freaking beautiful full blood moon lunar eclipse last night, okay? Some of you guys, depending on where you're at in the world, it happened last night on the 15th. For some of you guys, it's taking place on the 16th. But it was absolutely gorgeous and phenom, and the energy is super palpable, okay? It was in the sign of Scorpio, very fucking intense. This is all about the deeply rooted, past life traumas, traumatic experiences that you've encountered, that your soul has, that you've been through, that you are still holding on to in this lifetime. And that is for you and the DM, okay? And for a lot of people collectively, right? So there's that. We have Mercury in retrograde. We have Jupiter in Aries. We have Venus going conjunct with Chiron. We have then the end of May, we have Jupiter meeting up with the god of war, Mars conjunct. It's beautiful energy, you guys. It is palpable. It's intense. It's chaotic. It's gorgeous. It's magical. It's sexual. It's primitive and primal. It's all the things, okay? So that being said, your person is feeling all of these energies. They're feeling this. So a full moon is the moon energy. It pulls. It's that pulling. It's like a drawing salve. Okay, it draws things out. Okay, and that's what this is doing, specifically to the root chakra. Root and sacral energy is huge, but this is attached to the root. So this is what it's doing. It's like a washing machine agitating like this, boom, 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 right? In your root area, okay, and everything that is attached to it. So that's your survival and your fear and all of that. So this is really about a time of overcoming fear, and the divine masculine is really overcoming fear. They're overcoming burdens. They're overcoming these heavy weights. They're overcoming and clearing their karma. They are truly in a space where in their life they feel like they've been drowning. They've just been sinking. It feels like truly I'm specifically seeing the moon card from the Light Seers Tarot, and in that deck there's a beautiful like divine feminine woman, and she's falling, looks like she's like just drowning, falling deeper and deeper and deeper down in water, and her dress is all like flowing through the water, and her hair is all flowing because she's just sinking like this, and the moon is beaming down on her. And I feel like what that is, I love that card. I feel like it's so symbolic in so many ways. But they're showing me this. I'm seeing this for a reason, because I feel like this is what it was. Like the divine feminine fell first. They went first. They fell first. They fell deep first. They sunk down in their emotion, in their intuition, into their subconscious. They've been doing a great deal of healing and all the things, right? So they sunk first. They fell first. All of that, right? And much like the moon, it's like all hidden, right? So the divine masculine is now stepping into the role that you stepped into, in the recent past. Everyone's timing is going to be different, because this is collective. It's not, personal. But I specifically heard a year. So for a lot of you guys watching this, it's around that time, year and a half, 2 years maybe, but it really feels right around that 1.5 year mark. I feel like for a lot of you guys, during the pandemic and stuff, like this was a really like the tail end of the pandemic, like, like when they started kind of opening things again, whatever, you know what I mean? I feel like that's when like there was pivotal moments for you guys. It was really chaotic. There was just a push-pull in a lot of ways. And it was really like the timing just wasn't sitting right. And your person is like a real logical kind of person, okay? Logical thinker, logical, lover, like all the things, right? Well, they were until they met you, and now logic is like right out the door, okay? So it's funny actually. I'm seeing a young girl, you know, like not like young, probably like, you know, 14, 15 years old. She's at that age where she's blossoming and she's starting to look really pretty. And there's, you know, she's getting attention from boys, and she's at, they're at like a fair, like a carnival. Okay. They're at like a carnival. Okay. But this is old. This is what I'm seeing is a carnival from like the 1940s or 1950s. And she's smiling, and like she has like boys around her trying to like talk to her and stuff, and she's just real shy and kind of like you know, because she's so new to this, but she likes this, you know, feeling. But she's eating cotton candy. She has a big beautiful thing of pink cotton candy is what I'm seeing here. So I feel like that's really beautiful, because cotton candy is very light and airy. It's very good and yummy and sweet. It melts in your mouth. It just dissolves. And it's made with air, you know, air. They use air to like do it or whatever, you know, to like make the cotton candy, like, you know, fibers or whatever, hairs or whatever you want to call them, to make the actual cotton candy. So I feel like this is the thing. This is, your person is seeing you. Okay, this is like the inner child stuff coming out again too. Okay, this is like your person, their younger self seeing your younger self. Okay, and this could even be from one of your guys' like last lifetimes together. It could have literally been like, you know, like maybe you passed away abruptly in the 40s or the 50s and incarnated, you know, again. That, I don't know, you know. Some of you guys might really resonate with that era. Okay, you know, it's like the era that I'm seeing is the era of World War II. Okay, World War II specifically. Okay, so whoever, 7/7 on the timestamp. So, you know, but anyways, so it's like symbolism of like your DM is seeing like hella people, like they can feel or see that like you're getting a lot of attention. People are wanting to do like really sweet things for you. They're wanting to give to you. They're wanting to court you. Basically they're wanting to make sure that you always have your fill of cotton candy. Okay. And your person is like, no, that's not how this is going to go. And yeah, see, can't make it up. Pluto. There we go. There's that deep scorpionic energy of this full moon and lunar eclipse. This is exactly what this is doing. And this is exactly what is happening to your person. You can't make it up. Venus is on the bottom of the deck, the planet that rules love and passion. I believe it rules the 5th house. This is all about death and rebirth, endings and beginnings. You or your person you're going through like an ending. There's a big ending here. It's been a long drawn out process. Okay, so it's either you or your person that it's like been taking forever. This says Pluto is that transformative energy. It's when the universe shakes shit up, but this is about like death, you know, the end of a cycle. It's the end of a cycle. As the frequency of this earth rises, my loves, there will be souls transitioning out because they're not ascending, right? And this transformative death, rebirth, scorpionic energy, because this earth is raising its vibration, whether we like it or not, right? Like it's happening. We're here, it's happening. We're lifting the vibe into the new earth, right? So yeah, there's going to be transitioning out, and it's not just people. Okay. Animals, things, you're going to see things changing, shifting. It's like really intense time, you guys. And I know I'm kind of getting off track, but I'm just saying this is a really crazy, powerful time. So for instance, quantum leaps, timeline jumping, okay? Like you might feel, okay, we've been in separation. This is never going to happen. You might be losing faith. And if you are, that's still being attached to that 3D energy, right? Because then you're not really truly surrendering to the fact that you guys are already connected in the higher dimensions, the real dimensions, not this illusion, fake one, right? So anyways, I don't want to get like too starseedy up in here, okay? But it's the truth, all right? So anyways, you and your person are both light worker starseeds, okay? You guys are both this beautiful, divine, dynamic, power couple, dynamic duo, okay? You guys are each other's ride or dies, and that's why all of this is happening. This is catalytic. Catalytic. It says renewal, inner resources, basic instinct, motivation, personal power, evolution, composting, cycles, death, rebirth, suspicion, obsession, intensity, reckoning, taboos, clearing, and extremes. And then Venus is all about love, harmony, romance, charm, sensuality, luxury, wealth, pleasure, adoration, attraction, magnetism. It's like the Empress. Libra, Taurus ruled. So you could be dealing with a Libra, a Taurus, or a Scorpio. Massive transformation. This is what this eclipse is bringing forth. This is the shakeup. This is the aftermath. This is the... I didn't do readings before the eclipse specifically for this reason. Just so you guys know, it's not because I wasn't like posting. I actually posted a thing last night. I wanted to post a little something. I posted it on the community page, it was like a little 3-card spread with my romance angels. And then I wrote out like a thing, a channeled message. But I didn't record a reading because I didn't want to. I didn't want to record the day of the eclipse like that. Not for this. And this is why, because I wanted and we're still in the energy, like we are still in the thick of it. Okay, but it's you know, aftermath. Here we go. All right. So your person is distancing themselves from, if they are in a third party, they are distancing themselves. They've distanced themselves. Yeah, see, right as I'm saying that, Uranus comes out. Revolution. Revolting. Your person is in a revolutionary stance. They're revolting against the things in their life. See those lightning bolts? That's like the Tower. With this Pluto transformation, Scorpionic energy, and then this right here, this is that. It's like having the Death card and the Tower card next to each other. I told you it was powerful and palpable. That is very strong. and you know, Scorpio is all about like what lies beneath. It's like beneath the surface. It's lying right beneath the surface, right? I forget what reading I did earlier, but I was talking about like it being like a crocodile, you know, lurking beneath like the murky waters. And all you see is like their 2 little eyes barely. And then all of a sudden they rise up and then they're just like chomp, right? But you don't see it coming, right? Their prey, the prey does not see the predator. They're fast, out of nowhere, snap. And that's your person. It says breakthroughs. Okay, so let's talk about this. Your person is having huge breakthroughs. They're brainstorming. They're thinking about, this is about insight, awakening, technology, innovation, humanitarianism, reform. This is about reform in their life. Diversity, rupture, something rupturing. It's like a volcano. It's rupture time. The unexpected. It's an ending. See, Mercury. Now, Mercury, the planet of communication, is coming out in your reading. It's coming out. It's making its debut. It's making itself known in almost every single reading that I'm doing since it's gone into retro, like full retro. It's so funny. I feel like Mercury is such a like arrogant planet, much like Mars. But I love the energy. Okay, I love the energy. So Mercury rules communication, and it came out like with Uranus. Leo, it's the lover. You see that? Leos are very passionate lovers. They are very passionate lovers, okay? So it's like a known thing, okay? They like the loving, okay? They like the sexy time. Um but it says expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, and overt. So someone who is the exact opposite of introvert, okay? Self-confidence, flirtatious, someone who's glowing, bedazzling, extroverted, vital, guide, egotistical, juicy, proud, trusting, excessive. So this person wants to give you excessive love. They want to make love excessively, very badly. Like, I feel like they're in straight towers over the longing that they feel towards you. Like, they feel like they're gonna like snap. Like, they feel like they're gonna snap. Mercury, words, thoughts, analysis, information, learning, vision, your palette, your muse, curiosity, perception. It's communication. And look who shows up at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio energy, okay? So this is all current because we're in the scorpionic energy in this moment with the full moon. And I'm pulling current energy. So this is confirmation of that. Some of you guys, literally, you'll hear from this person on June 9th or in 9 days. This 9 right here is like pulling me in for timing. 9 days or June 9th. Okay? Could be someone's birthday or whatever, blah, 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 blah. You know, it's bound to be, you guys. I'm reading for thousands and thousands and thousands of people. So when I channel dates, I know it's going to be for someone for sure, you know, because it is what it is, you know. So, you know, and it's, you know, if you're a skeptic, you know, you could be like, well, anyone could throw out dates, and of course, like, people are going to say, oh my god, that's my birthday or this or that, you know. But I'm seriously channel dates. And if you've ever had a personal reading with me, where I read for you and I like predict timing and things, and like, I've never had ever anyone, like, first of all, I've never done a reading like where someone hasn't been like, oh my god, that didn't resonate, except for one time, and it was just pushback because they weren't accepting what was the truth, the validity of the situation. But which is fine. I totally get that, you know. But anyways, my timing is always like that. For the most part, you know, and it shifts here and there because people's energy shifts. But for the most part, when I say something's going to happen and when, it does. Because I see it, you know. It's not like Erica is some like miraculous, amazing person. It's because I'm God. I'm connected, and I just, you know. Transformative energy coming out again, more intense energy. Remember earlier, I specifically said primal. This card says primal. I said it was primal, obsessive, deep. I said all this. Eternal, restore. It's the same kind of energy. Compulsive, destructive, manipulative, transformative, intense. I feel like your person is saying, I'm done being manipulated with whatever third party situations they've been in. They're done being manipulated. They're speaking their truth. This person, you guys were in the Mercury retrograde, and for many of you guys, this person comes back in the retrograde. I know it. I feel it. I know it. That's within 9 days. I believe, yeah, June 9th, it'll still be post shadow. You know, because you really don't want to like start anything or start something back up like during a retrograde like this. But, you know, just use your discernment. You know, it's not like if you do, you know, it's like you're doomed to, you know, all the hell. It's not like that. It's just, you just don't want to do it because it has the energy of bringing things back from the past. Now, if this person's been lusting for you for months and months and months, it has nothing to fucking do with the retrograde. It's just the energy of it helping them to come forward. And will they feel the same way after the retrograde? 1,000% yes, right? But like for some, people come back and it's not that, you know? So anyways, the powerhouse, Scorpio energy, the powerhouse. I feel like your person looks at you like the powerhouse. With this Leo energy mixed with the Scorpio, plus you are a powerful lover. Okay, something about the way that you were in bed. A powerhouse in the sack. Seriously though, you were a powerhouse in they can't stop like thinking about this. Okay. The 11th house is showing up right on the edge. Okay. So 9 and 11, friendship, group creativity, your community, humanity, hope, tribe. So this is about your soul tribe. Where do you feel like you belong? You know, the people that are your soul members, you know, the ones that are meant to be in your life, in your world, the ones that bring betterment and happiness and joy, not anger, stress, grief, pain, you know, all the things. Developing stronger friendships. They miss your friendship. This person is right on the edge. They're right on the edge. You could be dealing with a Libra. We have Libra showing up right after the 11th house. And then Saturn. Saturn rules, it's like the world card in the tarot, okay? Card number 21 in the major arcana. And this for me is, it is that like I have taken all of these lessons and all of the karma and all of the things, right? And I have grown and expanded from it, but I am wiser. This is about wisdom, discipline, structure, timing, responsibility, tests, you know, karmic tests, maturity, gravity. See, remember when I was speaking all about falling earlier with the moon card from the light seers? I was seeing that in my mind's eye. That's it. It's like gravity. Okay. And it's falling from space, from time, from everyone, from everything. It's falling. You can't stop falling. You just can't stop falling. The only way you'll stop falling is to be with this person. And that's the only way you stop sinking, falling, and then land back on your feet again, right? And that's this for me. It's time. Wisdom. They feel like they know everything they need to know. 222 on the timestamp. And then right after wisdom, which is, like I said, the world card. So think of completion of cycles. It's the universe going, congratulations, you have done it. Completed, job well done. There you go. Your wish is my command. And not only have you been manifesting this and wishing for this, and if you have not, then this is definitely not your reading and you should click off now. Don't even waste your time, because this reading is for people who it's a true divine union and they're manifesting each other back into each other's lives. Okay? I still love you guys, but I just don't want you wasting your time. And I don't understand why people leave comments like, I don't want that person. They can stay with the fucking karmic, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, whoa. And you wonder why you're not receiving your divine counterpart. Okay. Anyways, methodical, Virgo, the alchemist. Some of you guys are really strong manifestors, like, but you're learning about alchemy. And I feel like some of you guys are really literal, like magic. Like you guys do spell work and you write your own spells. You do that for a living. Maybe you sell spells or spell work or spell bundles or candle work, or you do candles or cord cutting or, you know, things of that nature. But that's what I'm getting really heavily too. So, but you don't have to be a Virgo. I'm just getting it. And then this card does speak of magic. It speaks of, I think, right? Maybe not. Oh, witchy. It says witchy. Pure, refined, accurate, methodical. Someone's methodical. They are the planning. I said very logistic, right? It's all that. Efficient, insightful, healthy, dutiful, critical, nervous, a perfectionist. I just heard if nothing changes, nothing changes. So this person, look at Capricorn right after that. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo or Capricorn. And then again, we have Scorpio, Leo, and Libra. And this one is the boss. So this is someone who's really good at manifesting like They're a boss, they're a CEO, they're an entrepreneur, they're a businessman, a businesswoman. They started their own business. They have multiple streams of income. They are investment bankers. They work in investments, or they just invest their money really well. You know, real estate, stuff like that, right? But this person is an authoritative figure, and they're typically very structured, very traditional, very they do the same thing every day, kind of a thing. They don't like their routine messed with. It says corporate, reserved, rigid, disciplined, down to earth, prepared, competent, a badass. Yeah, Cappies are badasses. Virgo. And then over here we have this. So this person is in both of these energies. They've been doing a lot of thinking about what they want to do here, okay? They've been doing a lot of thinking about what they want to do here. So I'm going to keep these out. Venus, Uranus, and actually we'll keep the houses out. These two. And then we had Mercury too as well, you know, but these ones are really like powerful for me right now. So let's see here. Let's do some tarot. Let's do Gilded Tarot. All right, Spirit, tell me, please, for the collective. Tell me what the DM, just tell me the energies, please, around the Divine Masculine today for the collective. Look at that. I'm done carrying this around. I'm done carrying this around. Like, I'm in love. I just heard I want to scream it from the rooftop. See the Lovers right after that. Gemini showing up. And then, by the way, the Mercury in retrograde right now, it is in the sign of Gemini. And then it goes backwards into Taurus, I think on the 22nd of May. But look, see, they're like, I'm done. I am in love. I know who I want. I know where I want to be. I'm ready. I've got my armor on. I'm ready to go to war if I need to, but like, I really just want to keep the peace and just like be in love. It's kind of like that. They're definitely admiring you though. Secret admirer. Ooh, this weighs heavily on them. See all these bucks in the back? That's masculine energy. So your person feels weighed down, bogged down by the fact that there's other masculine energies watching you. The Knight of Cups is a fast-moving energy. It's not fast like the Knight of Swords, and it's not fast like the Knight of Wands, but it's fast. Faster than the Knight of Pentacles, okay? But this is someone who's in love. This is romance. This is, I want to court you. I want to court you. I want to date you. I want you to be mine. I want to buy you roses and flowers, and I want to show you off on my arm. I want to open your car door. I want to kiss your forehead. I want to hold you. I want to fall asleep with you. I want to have babies with you. It's all the things. Right? I love you. You're it for me. See, you are the one for me. I am sorry that I didn't show you all of me in the past. I didn't show you all of me. You didn't even get to see a sliver of who I truly could be. I've actually never shown anyone who I truly can be when it comes to love. But you're about to find out. You're about to find out. I am not losing you. They feel like you guys belong together. This is that super like ancient love, old love, deeply connected. You know, you guys have an insane chemistry. You guys remembered each other immediately. It's all of that. But see, she was very giving. See, she had her hand out. She offered her passion, her love up, you know. See, she was the surrender, and he was like not all the way in. He wasn't all the way in it. And it's almost as if this is a glimpse in their mind. It's like a memory that's frozen in their mind. So it's like we're seeing a memory in their mind. This is them on a daily basis. This is them right now. And this is what they think. This is what's in their mind right here. In this moment. They think like, how did I not, you know, why did I move forward? Why did I detach? Why did I think that I was going to be happier? Why did I block them out? You know? This person really dwells on like their regret, okay? Obviously, we see the Ten of Wands here. This is someone who has a lot of responsibility on their shoulders. They, they just carry a lot in life. They carry just a lot in life, okay? They clarify the Seven of Wands. Why did they block them out? Why did they block them out and move forward? Temperance. Temperance is moderation, patience, divine timing. Speaks of balance, I feel like that's what this was. This person was in a really unbalanced place in their life. That's what this is. They were in a completely unbalanced state of mind, like state of being. They just felt out of whack is what I'm hearing. Okay, so they held back. They blocked this out. They stood their ground. And then after that, they watched you go. And then they haven't stopped looking back since. They've been looking back ever since. Eight of Pentacles. Working on something. Also, this is someone who's working a lot. They're working a lot, and it feels like they could be working late nights. Maybe, if they are with a karmic, they, hey, I have to work, I have to do this, I have to do that, and it feels like they just like try to keep themselves busy so they don't have to interact, they don't have to, or that's what they've been doing. There's the World. See, I talked all about that. There it is. There it is. Saturn. Completion. The Lovers is also a choice in love. It's a choice made from the heart. So, and about the heart. So it's definitely like this person, they made a really, this could be like what they've been working on and trying to like bring into balance here was this decision. We have the Two of Cups showing up. Confirmation with the Lovers here, you guys. Twin flame. Past life soulmate. One or the other, right? But this is an intense bond, I love you. Literally, I love you. So Ace of Cups, this is emotional release. This is a new beginning in love. This is a really happy, emotionally blessed and fulfilled and just great new beginning. Okay, we see the moon phases up here. We just had this really powerful cosmic event last night. And they're literally under this beautiful full moon. This person wants to say, I know that I put myself out in the cold. I know that I put our connection out in the cold. This person lied. They didn't tell truths to you. They didn't speak their truths to you. When you opened up, they did not. 3333 on the timestamp. This person could have actually had some financial losses recently, like where they were like went from a 10 of Pentacles to a 3 of Pentacles. This could be specifically in the loss of property and investments. Property and investments. Okay? They feel like they lost, or they feel like they've been losing stuff in their life because they feel like it's because they've been making all the wrong decisions and they know it. They feel like they've been sabotaging their life. See, by keeping this cup of love. This is someone who has very deep love and emotions, but they don't express it or give it. It's when you're super reserved with it. And your person is. And this is where they've been. But this is where they are. You see, they're now ready. Archangel Michael, Sword of Truth. beautiful energy. Look at this. All right, so this is coming in fast. So I did say earlier the Knight of Swords was, you know, I said that the Knight of Cups was not as fast as him, but here he is, okay? So funny, the bald eagle energy keeps coming up, you guys, nonstop. Seriously, I saw someone post a thing about a bald eagle on Facebook today. It was a post that I actually had posted too, like a while back. It was really neat about this huge bald eagle that was sighted in some town in Texas. Then, like, after that, I got confirmation about, like, a whole thing for me with the bald eagle again. And the bald eagle is the divine masculine. It's sun energy. It's, like, God. It's all the things, right? Because the bald eagle soars with the heavens and the sun, okay? It's really powerful. So it's showing up in your reading. It's like this is being very much guided and overlooked by the divine, okay? And I just heard it's all coming together. It's all coming together. See, I'm telling you guys, it's all coming together. I think that's what I'm going to call this. Four of Pentacles. I can't let you go. This person, there's something about like wealth too, like money. They like the fact that, you know, they like the fact that they feel like they can just like be with you and you're not going to want anything from them because you're like really good on your own financially. Like you're mentally like solid on your own. You're financially solid on your own. You're spiritually solid, right? Like you're just like good. Like this person really admires that about you. Nine of Cups. Yeah, see, they view you as a wish fulfillment. Page of Wands. They are coming in. There's a text. You're going to get a text. For most of you guys, it's going to be a text message. And they want to come in with the Nine of Cups, but they're going to come in first with the Page of Wands, okay? They're going to show some passion, show some fun, some fresh, fun energy. They're going to try to spark some stuff up, spark conversation. But just know that they are like truly, it's a whole different energy, okay? Again, temperance. They'll be tempering their energy. Three of Wands. But your ships are arriving. Right after that is the Three of Swords. I feel like this person has been very heartbroken over the loss of you, okay? I feel like they've been really hard on themselves about how did I ever let them go? I specifically am hearing how did I ever let her go? But that's the majority of my viewers are feminine, but you know, like women. But I know there's plenty of men here that are divine feminine men, and their woman is the divine masculine energy and the connection. I have plenty of viewers like that, because truly the divine, there's no gender. There's just not. Now you have the Page of Cups, the King of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles, he's coming out in every single reading that I'm doing. Literally, you guys, every single reading. He came out with the 10 of Cups, happily ever after. You have the 9 and 10 of Cups. Something that has taken a very long time to arrive finally arrives. The Fool. And this is a clean slate and a fresh start. They're coming in very reliable this time. This is loyalty. This is duty. This is honor. This is, you can count on me for the rest of our lives and every lifetime after that, if I can, you can rely on me. Okay? So it's like, no matter what, I might take my time. I might take a long time, but I might take a lot longer to ascend and to learn and to heal and to all the things, right? But I will get there. I will get there, okay? And we will live happily ever after. I am taking this leap of faith. I can't take my eyes off of you. I am fired up. Taurus energy showing up, the third earth sign showing up. I see long-term everything with you. I want to marry you, okay? So they've been through a 10 of Swords, okay? So your person has gone through a 10 of Swords. They've gone through a 10 of Swords. They want you to know. All right, so let's do some twin flame affirmations, you guys. I'm going to put the link for this down below in the description box. But this is an affirmation deck from Etsy by Bella and the Phoenix Tarot. She is a sweetheart and a solstice star, and she sent this to me to use, and I'm absolutely in love with it. But it's called Twin Flame Affirmations. And down in the description box, you can find the link if you want to purchase it. But they're meant to be like affirmations to affirm, right? But you can get a lot of really great energy off of them. Like if you want to pull cards or, you know, get like an energy check or whatever too for your situation. And if this is your message, my loves, claim it as yours by liking and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And if you are new here, welcome. My twin flame sees their future with me. This is exactly what I just got done saying. The very last card out from the tarot is the Hierophant. I said that. They want to marry you. And then the very next, it's the ring. The ring is coming out nonstop. Engagement, marriage, and the Knight of Pentacles are coming out nonstop. If you want to book a personal reading with me, my loves, blah, I do have a special that is ending today, May 16th, 2022. All of my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this, it's meant to be a part of your journey in this moment. But if you want to book a session with me while I have the special, it ends at midnight tonight. So I'll be uploading this reading, and then you'll have like, you know, some odd few hours after that to email me and get your payment in. And if you do that before midnight, then you get the special. And then it goes back to my regular pricing tomorrow. But don't worry, my loves. I have fun stuff in the works for you guys. I'm finally going to be launching my jewelry. Okay. Only we know the melody of our hearts. Okay, so they're letting you know that, like, they feel like you guys have the same, your hearts beat the same. Your hearts beat the same. Basically, they're saying only we know the truth between us. Only we know. Only we know. It feels like your person is finally, like, you know, surrendering to the fact that they are basically going, you know what, like, F all of people's opinions. I don't care. That's really coming up a lot. You know, people are really like stepping into their power, and they're going, you know what, I don't know why I'm so attached to what other people think. And this is what they're embracing. My twin flame always dedicates love songs to me. Wow. Literally, this other card, the melody of our hearts, is on music note paper. And then this one right here, same thing with the piano. So maybe your person plays piano, maybe you do, maybe they send you like a really beautiful song with piano, like music in it. But they're dedicating songs to you. So they're sending you songs telepathically, okay? Meaning they're sending music to you that is special music between the two of you, or the words are very meaningful and like line up exactly to your connection. They're sending you these through the radio, through, you know, just whatever. You could be watching a movie and like a song plays and you're like, holy shit. And like the movie resonates too, you know? So they're sending you music, okay? It's really beautiful. And I think that's why they also said, like, only we know the melody of our hearts, because music is a big thing for you guys, okay? My twin flame knew I was the one. I did too. So they are letting you know. I knew it was you from the beginning, okay? My twin flame courts me like I deserve. So again, confirmation of what I said earlier. They want to court you. They want to court you. Okay? So, all right, my love. So this is what I have for you. I'm going to extend this. I know it's like 43 minutes, but I'm going to extend it. The extended is not going to be like super long, trust me. But, but I want to channel out like a love letter. I want to channel a love letter, like whatever comes through. And then I will also pull like love message cards, and then also just pull some more cards and see what comes through, what they want to tell you right now, how they're feeling, you know, just all the things. What are they planning after this? Like, what happens next? What do they want to do, like, after you guys come together? You know, like, what are they thinking in their mind? You know, I'm going to come in and I'm going to, you know, like, I'm going to get my person, like, we're going to start talking again. I'm going to get them back and all this stuff. And I'm going to make it all work, and we're going to live happily ever after. But like, seriously, what comes next? You know what I mean? So anyway, so we'll see. Because I feel like this person is thinking that way. They are thinking that way. Like, okay, well, let's say we do this, and then we do this, and then, you know, we'll see how that goes, and da-da-da-da-da, and, you know, whatever. So, anyway, so I love you guys. Thank you so, so, so much. If you feel guided, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Gypsy Capital Tarot. Again, to book the personal session down below in the description box. If you want to purchase the extended, you can click on the link below as well. Stay tuned for the jewelry, you guys. It's going to be really beautiful. I'm going to be doing crystal bracelets like these, okay? And then also Lemurian quartz crystal pendants that I'm creating myself. Okay. I have a wonderful Lemurian quartz vendor down in Southern California. And her product is absolutely fucking amazing and stunning, and the quality is incredible. And I'm going to be infusing it with all kinds of amazing, wonderful jujus and just sending amazing stuff your way. So I'm going to start taking pre-orders, and I will share more about that. So I send you guys so much love, so much light. Thank you so much for being with me on this journey. I appreciate you all so, so, so much. Namaste, love and light. Bye.